Hello and welcome to our Week 6 game between the Logan Monarchs and the Jarrod Muscles. I'm happy to have all of you here. This is going to be a non-conference game. The Logan Monarchs sitting at 1-3 in the West, and the Jarrod Muscles sitting at 3-2 in the East. As we're going to have the Muscles up to bat first, Blue Pianta pitching to Toadette. Playing on Peach's Ice Garden here, Toadette's going to have a leadoff single to center. The Monarchs coming off a bye week last week, and the Muscles coming off of a hard-fought victory, 13-8 against the Henry Wilds, as Lonk is going to send that to deep left center. He's going to go 3. Toadette will score. That will be an RBI triple for Lonk. A nice ball hitting the gap there. Expect to see a lot of those today on this long field as Wario comes to the plate. Wario batting .524 this year. Little line out to the second baseman. We'll see Yellow Shy Guy now. Gonna be a nice grab by Light Blue Yoshi. We'll get the out, but a run will score. Blue Pianta with a 14.54 ERA this year, as Matt comes to the plate. Matt, the primary pitcher for the Muscles, in 5 games has pitched 25 innings. At the plate, he's batting .350, and that'll be a single with 2 outs. Nacho Libre now, the Grand Slam hitter last game, completely broke that game wide open, is going to hit it over the head of the Colonel. That's all the way to the wall. He could go 2. Matt will score. A nice throw there from the Pianta, almost got him out, but a nice play there. That'll be an RBI double for Nacho Libre. His hot streak continues. Hank Hill now the catcher. And Hank is going to send that one deep. That's going to be Blooper rushing back for it, able to get there. Just a little too high. That would have been a home run on pretty much every other field. It'll be a 3-run top of the first for the Jarrod Muscles. A nice start. Now for the first time in quite a long time, it's going to be Light Blue Yoshi hitting for the Logan Monarchs. Light Blue Yoshi batting a rather sad .222 is going to be thrown out by Yellow Shy Guy. A nice play from the shortstop. We'll bring up Red Pianta. Red Pianta's going to hit to the outfield. That'll be a single. To bring up Green Toad. Green Toad batting .667 in his 2 games. We'll send it out to the outfield. Lonk there to make the catch. Blue Pianta now, acquired in that early trade. The trade that also brought Peach to the Monarchs. And he'll send that deep. Yellow Yoshi there to make the grab. It'll be a scoreless first for the Logan Monarchs as Yellow Yoshi comes up to the plate. The 8-9-1 hitters do for the Muscles. Yellow Yoshi's gonna line out to the shortstop. Baby Mario now. That'll get hit to the outfield. The Colonel there. Logan, you being here for an early interview. You had that week off to talk to your team. What is the change in game plan to get away from this 1-3 start you've endured?
At this point, I don't think there's much I can change. I think we're just going to ride it out for the season.
Alright. Nice diving catch there by the second baseman as Toadette is going to line out, and that'll be a 1-2-3 inning. Well, it's not quite time to say there's always next year, as we're still in the first half of the season, but a turnaround will be needed for there to be any chance for the playoffs, as that'll be a single to center field. The Monarchs' one win coming against the Harrison Spitballs, a fellow divisional opponent, will be good for a potential tiebreaker, as that'll be a single for Blooper. We'll bring up Colonel Sanders. Colonel batting .400. 2 doubles on the year. It's going to be a ground ball to Wario. Yellow Shy Guy there to make the play. Colonel hits into a double play. Now Blue Dry Bones. Batting .900 on the year. 9 hits in 10 attempts. All singles. And that's going to be in the gap in left center. That'll be another single, an RBI single, to make it 3-1.
How many people are hitting better than him right now?
Hitting better than Blue Dry Bones?
Yeah.
I think in terms of quantity with batting average, nobody. Gotcha. As that's going to be a ground out to the second baseman to end the inning. There may be some players that have nothing but hits, but they've likely only played in one game and thus don't qualify for any batting titles. As Long is going to come to play at the top of the third. Light Blue Yoshi there with a nice grab, able to throw out Lonk. Wario now, yet to have an extra base hit. Wario is going to send it deep. Can the Colonel get back in time? It looks like he can. We had an excellent game yesterday. The Harrison Spitballs taking down the Henry Wilds 21-19 in extra innings. As Yellow Shy Guy is going to hit a single up the middle. With 2 outs in the top of the 9th, down 3. The Spitballs hit a 3-run home run. It was Minion, the man to do it. And we're able to come out victorious in the 10th. Matt to the plate with 2 outs, 2 strikes, is going to hit it to the second baseman. Nice diving grab by Red Pianta. And that will bring up Light Blue Yoshi. Five stars. Nice diving grab there by Yellow Shy Guy. Yellow Shy Guy, an excellent fielder. As Red Pianta's going to hit it deep, but on this arena, not deep enough. Long is there to make the catch. But Yellow Shy Guy, one of the premier middle infielders in the league, defensively, of course, as Green Toad comes back up. And Green Toad is going to send it deep, but again, on this deep of a field, it's not good enough. Lonk makes the catch, being caught on fire. And that's going to be 1 run through 3 innings. A good start for the pitcher, Matt. Now Nacho Libre. Going to be a single up the middle. This Week 6 game, the last game for both teams until the All-Star break. trying to get some good momentum going into the break, and perhaps some of these players trying to show off for a potential all-star spot, as Hank Hill is going to ground out to the shortstop. Not quick enough for the double play with the tongue catch, but able to get the out at first. Yellow Yoshi now. And the banana means Yellow Yoshi is going to get there. Runners at the corners now. Baby Mario comes to the plate. And Baby Mario gonna fly out to right field. Not deep enough for Nacho Libre to tag up. With 2 outs, Toadette will come to the plate. And a grab there by the second baseman to end the inning. Red Pianta at second base just takes up so much space, it's hard for anything to get by him. Blue Pianta, 2 home runs on the year, is going to fly out to right. We'll bring up Einstein. Nice grab there by the first baseman. Now we'll see Blooper. Batting .385 in his 3 games. Another nice grab there by Yellow Shy Guy. Some great infield plays for the Jarrod Muscles. And that'll be a scoreless 4th. Into the 5th, that's Lonk. A tongue catch there from the shortstop. Nothing getting past these middle infielders today. Fly out to left. If the Jarrod Muscles could pull out this victory, as we're going to see a single there from Yellow Shy Guy, if the Jarrod Muscles could pull out this victory, they would be just 1 game back of the league-leading Justin Fireballs. As Matt is going to hit a ball deep to center. That is past the head of Blooper. That's going to be an RBI double for Matt. Welcome, Alex.
Slurping my noodles.
Testing.
Hello.
Neat. Means you can do a headset.
Nice. Nacho Libre now sends it back up the middle. Blooper can get there. We'll get out of the inning. Blue Pianta tired. It'll be a 1-run top of the 5th for the Muscles as they lead 4-1. The Monarchs need to be able to adjust to this stadium. They cannot go for home runs. Deep balls in the gap may work, but these high flyers that they've been hitting will not suffice. It's a line drive foul. And the Colonel's going to ground out to second. Blue Drybones now is going to send it high and deep. With no items, that'll be an out. Peach now, the captain, batting 182. That is not a mistake on my end. Batting 182 as she's going to send that ball to the outfield and Lonk is there to end the inning.
Do I have to play my captain?
You do, unfortunately.
Damn.
This is the last week before the trade deadline as well, so if you're trying to get rid of her, now's the time to do it.
I don't think anybody would take her.
Might have to give a pick or 2 next season, as Hank Hill is going to get that over the head of the shortstop. That'll be a single.
Don't even think that would. I think I'd give all of my picks next season, and they still wouldn't take Peach.
Yellow Yoshi now in the gap between right and center. That's past Blooper. Blooper slow. The Boo. Yellow Yoshi with speed. Rounding third. Could he go home? No. That is an RBI triple, though, for Yellow Yoshi.
Wow.
A nice smack and quick base running there. That'll make it 5-1. And Blue Pianta will be taken out. We're going to see the Captain Peach. Peach with an ERA of 19.5. As Baby Mario's going to hit it deep. Not... Yellow Yoshi tagging up. Weak arm in right field. That'll be a sacrifice fly. Toadette, nice grab there by the second baseman. The Muscles were 2.5-point favorites in this game. They lead currently by 5. Lonk now. Lonk is going to send it deep. That's caught out by the Colonel. You have to think as well, this arena plays right into the Muscles playstyle. A lot of line drives, not a lot of deep balls. Whereas the Monarchs have a couple home run hitters, and that's just not going to play on this field. The bottom of the 6th, it's light blue Yoshi. Matt's still pitching. A slap hit, nice grab. Line out to the shortstop. Red Pianta now is going to send it deep and high. Toadette's going to make an error. She can't get underneath the ball. Red Pianta there will reach on an error by the right fielder Toadette. And now Green Toad with a chance. 1 out, 5 stars. That's smack to left center. Can the left fielder get there? He can. A nice play by Yellow Yoshi to potentially save a run. With 1 out now, 2 home runs so far for Blue Pianta. Will slap. Starting to play the game. Bases loaded. In the 5 hole, it's Einstein. Will slap again, right to Wario. Double play will end a promising inning.
Einstein just have his tongue out?
Yes. The first real chance that the Monarchs had to break this game open. They're going to end with a double play as Peach pitches to Wario. And that's going to be in the gap. Wario, not known for his speed, but going to try and leg it out. That'll be a double. Yellow Shy Guy now. Batting just .250 on the year. Oh, that is going to be an error on Red Pianta. It actually will not be an error, as he is thrown out at first. Yellow Shy Guy is. Interesting play there. A nice play in right field. As that single from Matt will make it 7-1. Nacho Libre now been hitting well these last few weeks. Is going to continue his hot streak with a single up the middle. A kill. 1 out. Hit, I believe, 5 singles in his last game. And there's another one right up the middle. Matt's going to stay at third. Bases loaded. It's getting dangerous now for the Logan Monarchs, who need to turn 2 here if they want to stick in this game. Yellow Yoshi, that ball is crushed deep. It looks like Blooper will get there, but... What a play by Blooper! So Blooper's going to dash into the ball here, hitting it to his teammate rather than just making the catch. The sacrifice fly attempt will go down in vain as Matt slides into the tag. A great play by Blooper there. Heads up play by the center fielder will leave it with just 1 run. Now Matt pitching to Blooper. Ground out to the second baseman. That might be the spark that the Monarchs needed, but now they need to turn it into a little bit of offense. Colonel comes up. That'll be a ground out to the shortstop. Blue dry bones here.
Oh,
Be a single to left. Peach now. That'll be a single.
Holy shit, she got a hit.
he
The
goes woohoo. When she swings, that's really funny.
light blue Yoshi now. The Monarchs averaging just about 4 runs per game. Need to increase that total if they want to try and compete in this league, as light blue Yoshi will load the bases with a single to left. Red Pianta has 2 doubles under his belt. Will slap right into Wario. Another bases loaded line out will end the inning. 2 excellent chances for the Monarchs shut out. So we're going to see Baby Mario. I'll tell you what, after the draft, I don't think many people expected this Muscles team to have a chance at being 4-2 going into the All-Star break, as Peach is going to have a nice strikeout there on Baby Mario. With the Mii squad, but Mii Sports has really turned it around. As we're going to see Toadette hit the second baseman. That's bobbled by Red Pianta. Toadette reaches on an error. Bonk from Pennsylvania now. Batting .435, has 1 home run on the year. A nice grab there by Red Pianta to make up for his previous mistake. Now in the bottom of the 8th, we're going to see Green Toad. And the Monarchs are going to need to hurry and score runs fast. Still 5 stars. Green Toad is going to send it high and foul. If there's room, Toadette could get it out. Oh, Toadette had a chance, but unable to make the grab in foul territory. And that is going to result in a single by Green Toad. That was a big mistake there by the right fielder. We'll have to see if there's any consequences for that. Blue Pianta comes up, batting .462. That'll be a single. With no outs, we're going to see Einstein. Einstein going to hit into a double play. That's not an inning-ending double play this time. As Blooper comes to the plate, 2 outs. And Shy Guy is going to make another diving grab. There just isn't anything getting past this middle infield. It's tough. As Peach tired, going to pitch to Wario in the top of the 9th. The Muscles up 6. Nice grab there by the right fielder. Yellow Shy Guy now. There were a lot of chances in this game for the Monarchs, just unable to capitalize. That is going to be an error by light blue Yoshi. It's frozen for good measure. Matt now, grabbed there by light blue Yoshi. Not quick enough to turn 2, but we'll get the out at first. Nacho Libre looking to score some insurance runs. Oh, a nice grab there by the shortstop. That's about the extent of the tongue catch there. Any further, that would have gone through. And the Monarchs need to score 6 runs in the 9th in order to extend this game.
Is there another game after this?
None scheduled as of right now, as Colonel Sanders is going to ground out to the shortstop. See Blue Drybones. One of the only hitters on this team worth anything today. Or as of recent, for that matter. Matt with a star pitch. A grab there by the shortstop. Yellow Shy Guy has turned into one of the best shortstops in this league, as the final out rests on Peach. I think it's safe to wrap this one up, folks. She'll get a single, though. And Matt, 1 out away from the complete game, is going to be taken out for Wario, who will attempt to come in and finish this game. It won't be a save because of the run differential, but Wario going to pitch for the final out, and Yellow Shy Guy, as he's done all day, is going to make a nice grab there, and this time it will end the game. A quiet 7-1 victory for the Jarrod Muscles over the Logan Monarchs. Jarrod, are you there? Logan.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jarrod, you're here. What do you have to say about this performance? It was business as usual for you, I suppose.
I mean, you threaten to eat enough of your players, and they start to shape up.
Yellow Shy Guy with more fielding score than anyone on the Monarchs team has in general score. That was a dominant performance from the shortstop. And Logan, your Monarchs team falls to 1-4, in danger of missing the playoffs. At least you have this week break for the All-Star week. What can you do?
Well, if I could bench Peach, I would, but I can't.
Well, we'll have to put that mistake on management, that trade. That's going to be all.
Phone, Logan?
No, do I sound that bad?
No, you sound great.
You sound
Oh.
tired.
I am tired, but
The quality is good.
okay.
But I guess I haven't heard you talk.
But here in Week
Wow.
6, that's going to be a 7-1 victory for the Jarrod Muscles over the Logan Monarchs. Later in the week, we'll have 2 excellent games. We'll have the Alex Eggs going up against the Wyatt Knights, and the Taylor Monsters up against the Justin Fireballs, a battle of the first and second team in the league. I hope to see you all there. Signing off.